While this gross amount doesn't make sense for an LTL driver that claims he makes 120 to 150K a year, well, I'm about to show you the proof. I didn't receive a single check from this company for over 6 months, ever since the middle of July. I returned at the very beginning of October, so you're about to see how I would have been pushing almost 150K at this point right now. Now, this is this week's gross and net amount. Brought home 1689. Now, we're going to break down this week's activity, and I'm going to break some more down for you so you totally understand what it is we have here as bullfrogs here in the Bullfrog Union Nation. Let's get into it. All right, so here's the proof that I did not work for about the last 6 months. Middle of July was the last time that I actually worked here and didn't start up again until October. You can watch this video again just to make sure I'm telling the truth, but you can see there, look at that, June, July 3rd, nothing. You can see just a couple of those weeks down there at the bottom where I brought home like 11 or 1200. Anytime I bring home under 1500, it's only because I probably used a couple or few sick days in there and worked like one day. Now let's look here and see how much I had grossed right when I left. Let's bring that up here. Lags a little bit, but here it is. 61,176 with a bring home of 40K, which was almost 6 months. Okay, 61K there. Now, when we look at around when I came back, you see right there around October 17th was my first check since coming back. And that new gross amount of 70,533. Now, when we break that down so that you can see how much more I made in less than a month, that what that comes out to is $9,356.57 for not even, we were just shy 1 week of a full entire month's pay. Now, when we take that and we multiply it, right, by 12, because there's 12 months in a year, we get 120K. And that's usually what I say, 120 to 150K a year. That's not 150, but we can't see what I would have been able to do had I worked that 6 months. Now, I can make 10 and a half, 11 and a half, sometimes even 12 grand in one whole entire month. I'd say 2, maybe 3 times a year, I actually hit 12K, 11 and a half, 11, pretty common. That first 5 months before I left, I